Dude12317 here, and I'd like to welcome you to my second Call of Duty video. What I have here is a gameplay of a match I joined in progress. I'm using the Scar H, NoobTube, One Man Army, Danger Close, Commando, rocking the Semtex, Flashbangs, and as you can see here, like I said, I joined the match in progress. I personally thought when we joined the match that, we were only going to have A, we were going to be spawn trapped, the other team would have Pavlos, Harriers, AC-130s, you name it, they'd have it. But surprisingly, I got into a match that actually wasn't, completely unfair. So I decided, well, I'll keep playing it, I'll go for whatever. And I'd like to, say Happy New Year to you guys. I appreciate you guys watching my videos, and usually you guys have a lot of nice things to say. I mean, granted, it's mostly my friends that are watching them. I would hope they'd have nice things to say, but I haven't put out as many videos as I was hoping to. I mean, I figured, well, Christmas has come, I'd be getting a lot of videos out for you guys, but there's been two problems. First of all, I've been having some issues. As I said, I got my HD PVR for Christmas. I said that in my last video. And it seemed like the first day I used it, it worked pretty well. I didn't have any issues with it. It, would record. I wouldn't have to worry about, it not recording. Well, then all of a sudden, it seemed like after I uploaded my first video to YouTube there of my match at Rundown, it seemed like my PVR would record for about 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, and then it would freeze. It would quit recording, and the resolution would change. Because in order to record with these things, you have to have it in 1280 by 720 resolution, and what it'll do is it'll stop recording, and then it goes to 720 by 480. In which case I have to shut my PVR off, and when I shut my PVR off, then it freezes my computer, and then it just frustrates me. It makes me not even want to get on here and try to record, because I'm just wasting my time trying to record and mess around with it when it takes me 10 minutes to try to get it to work, and then I get it going and it only works for maybe 5 minutes, and I can't even record a whole match. And that's why, I haven't been playing much, and, and that's part of the problem. And the other problem, obviously, being that the PVR isn't working right. And they kind of go hand in hand. And now, I want to talk a little bit about in this video of what I'm doing here. Basically, as I said in my last video, I like to play Domination. And this is obviously, one of the maps that I really enjoy playing, because from where I'm at right here, I can protect C and B, and ultimately that's why I went and got B, because B is essential when you're trying to play Domination. It's the most important flag, it's the centerpiece flag, and if you don't have B, if you're on a team that is unable to hold B, 95% of the time you will lose. And that's why where I'm at right now, I have my Claymore set up right there to the right of me, so that they can't come up the little dumpster that's there. And I'm watching the the ladder pretty well so that they don't come up on me and get me there. And here I get my Harriers, and I figure, well, I know he's got the AC-130 up, but I figure I know where their spawn is, because they only spawn in one place pretty much when they're spawning at A, and I figured I'll drop it right on them, and someone will come running out and do their thing. And sure enough, I did get a kill with my Harrier. Now, I'm not sure, but what I believe it gets shot down. But you're going to have that. It's something I expect. But as you can see from where I'm at right here, I have an easy shot at B. And C, I have a fairly good chance of being able to protect C from where I'm at as well. Sometimes, they'll be getting themselves in a good position where I struggle to hit them. But for the majority of the time, I don't usually have to worry about that. The only thing that gets me is when people are sniping, you know, from C, and they'll get somewhere where I can't see them very good. My vision isn't the greatest. I mean, I wear glasses, but I have not gotten a new pair of glasses in way too long. Now, here I take a risk. I take a very big risk. Normally, what I like to do is call my chopper gunner in, but when I call it in, I like to be somewhere away from where I'm sitting. Now, as you can see, there they took B because I wasn't protecting it. And they know where I'm at because I've been sitting there for a while. I've been tubing them there for a while. They know I'm there. And, you know, that's something where you gotta be really careful, because otherwise you're just gonna get yourself into trouble. And they're gonna throw a Semtex at you. They'll keep rushing you. They'll know exactly where you are. And, you know, so you're taking a huge risk. And I figured for sure they'd get me, and I actually almost killed myself while I was in the chopper at some point. Now, the unfortunate thing is, the only good thing about them taking B is the fact that they're actually spawning at B. But right here's where I almost killed myself. And I had to get away from myself there. And right here, I change my kit. And the match is just about over. It's 174 to 171 now. And I see them all spawning there. And that makes me really worried. And I get hit. I just hurried up and got over there because I knew I was really close, but I didn't know how close. Pop out. Boom! Ladies and gentlemen, the tactical nuke. I jump off, do a little spin, plant that claymore there, and I pop off one more guy before I do that. But that pretty much wraps up my video. 27 and 4. I hope you guys enjoyed that video as much as I did. You guys keep watching. You know, I will hope to put out more videos here in the coming days before I get done with school for Christmas break. But you guys have a nice, you know, enjoy the rest of your breaks if you're on breaks. Otherwise, you know, good luck with school, good luck with whatever you're doing. You guys have yourselves a good night.